Today we're going to talk about the 10 richest royal families in the world. In a world of upcoming millionaires, billionaires, and even trillionaires, there are only a handful of very important people who have a vast amount of wealth and power. The royal families are among the most powerful people on the planet. These individuals, or royalty, are the most important figures on the planet. We'll go through the 10 royal families with the most authority and power in today's video. But before we go any further, make sure you hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and turn on notifications so that you won't miss a single video. Also, be sure to watch our other videos. At number 10, we have the tiny country of Liechtenstein. This is a tiny state measuring just 5 kilometers in width and 16 kilometers in length, and is bordering Austria and Switzerland. This minuscule country is among the richest in the world, with its rulers having a net worth of approximately $4.4 billion, which makes the Liechtenstein family one of the richest families not just in Europe, but in the world as well. Oh, did we mention that the family lives pretty much tax-free? And that's kind of a big attraction of anyone who goes there. The ruler, Prince John Adam II of Liechtenstein, controls an array of high-value properties, including a number of very nice palaces and castles. In at number 9, we have the slightly better-known House Maktoum of Dubai. For 200 years, the Maktoum family has ruled over Dubai. They were able to transform a barren desert into a haven for the wealthy during their reign. The discovery of oil may have had something to do with this. Take a look at what Dubai looked like in 1980 and what it looks like in 2020. Can you spot the difference? The family is estimated to have accumulated around $19 billion in wealth during this time, and the ruler, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the head of the dynasty and the ruler of Dubai, is widely regarded as the most wealthy in the family. Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, that's his son, has a sort of rich sense of cars. In addition to his collection of golden cars, he also has a collection of specially designed tanks, custom built to joyride in the desert. At number 8, we have House Alawite from Morocco. With their origins dating back as far as the 13th century, this family is regarded as one of the oldest yet richest families. Having ruled for such a long time, they now have a combined wealth of around $20 billion. The greatest share of the wealth belongs to King Mohammed IV, naturally, who makes a grand salary of around $500,000 each year. For attending ceremonies and waving at the crowd, I'd say it's not a bad gig to go into. Coming in at number 7, we have House Bolkiah from Brunei. Even after British and other occupants, this royal family has managed to stay in power for around 8 centuries. They appear to have a somewhat distinctive taste in comparison to other billionaires. With $120 million worth of gold, the Sultan purchased a $400 million private jet that he subsequently adorned with $120 million more money. It's remarkable how the plane manages to stay up with all that extra weight. In at number 6 comes the House Adulyadej, situated in Thailand. His Majesty, King Maha Vajiralongkorn, has a net worth of around $400 million, according to Forbes. The Thai royal family's net worth is said to be between $30 billion and $60 billion. Not too shabby. The eccentric spending of the Thai royal family has been in the spotlight recently, with reports that the king has bought a $30 million yacht, and the crown prince has spent $500,000 on a watch. While some have defended these expenditures as necessary for maintaining the country's status quo, others feel that the money could be better spent elsewhere. Coming in at number 5, House Windsor, located in the United Kingdom. The royal family is one of the world's most renowned, popular, and talked about royal families in the world. The Queen's unique dress style, along with her hats, have become quite popular among the masses. Their wealth accumulates to a whopping $88 billion. $10 billion of this money is from properties scattered around Britain. Some of the most popular palaces under their property are places like Windsor Manor and, of course, Buckingham Palace. They don't like to show off their money by wasting it on overly expensive products like bedazzled private jets or personalized tanks that can joyride through deserts. The Queen is, technically, the head of the state of Great Britain, which means she can dissolve the parliament and take over the running of the country if she wanted to. Hey, here's a quick reminder before we continue. Make sure you smash that like button and hit the subscribe and notification buttons if you haven't already done so, as it means that YouTube sends you more of these kinds of videos and it helps our channel. Okay, let's get back to the video. In 4th place, we have the House of Nahyan in Abu Dhabi. The entire family's combined net worth is around $150 billion, with His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan holding an individual net worth of $15 billion. Now, it's no secret that this royal family owns the tallest building in the world. But what you might not know is that they also own several 7-star hotels. The $2 billion palace that they live in, called the Royal Palace of Caesar Al Watan, is classified as the largest palace in the world. It has everything imaginable, from yachts to automobiles, planes, and more, within its 380,000 square meters of space. This royal family knows how to live it up. In at number 3 is the House of Thani, located in Qatar. The Qatari royal family is reputed to have a net worth of $335 billion. Qatar is ruled by Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, and in recent years, Qatar's gas production has made the tiny state of Qatar the richest state per capita, with the average income in the country of $86,440 a year per person. He established the Qatar Investment Authority. By 2013, it had invested over $100 billion around the world, most prominently in the Shard, Barclays Bank, Heathrow Airport, Harrods, Paris Saint-Germain FC, Volkswagen, Siemens, and Royal Dutch Shell. So these guys are not just spending money, but investing wisely. The House of Al Sabah in Kuwait is ranked number 2. The Bani Utbah Confederation was founded by the Al Sabah family, which has ruled Kuwait and amassed roughly $360 billion in wealth. They are well known for their unusual taste in animals from all over the world, which is what they're known for. The group, known as the Sabah Organization, was founded by Sheikh Sabah Al Ahmed in 1967 and is based in Kuwait. The organization's leader, Sheikh Sabah Al Ahmed, was praised by none other than the former President Donald Trump and granted the Legion of Merit degree Chief Commander. Oh, to have the praise of a leading country, one can only imagine. Last but by no means least, coming in at number 1 is the House of Saud, situated in Saudi Arabia. One of the richest families in the world, with an estimated net worth of $1.7 trillion, and they just love to showboat their wealth. This family has the most exquisite taste in luxury and an extravagant lifestyle to match. Mohammed bin Salman, the de facto ruler, is known for his lavish spending and the gold-plated cars, expensive super yachts, and huge luxurious planes. The most expensive and bizarre item that they bought was a Leonardo da Vinci Salvatore Mundi, which was estimated to be bought at $450.3 million. These guys live in a completely different world. Not sure how hard they ever worked for this money. To create is effort. To copy is genius. Albert Einstein. If you want to expand your income by engaging with some side hustles, feel free to contact me so we'll get things moving right away. Remember, if you want to change your life, let's make a change together. You need to make a change.